Hi guys, it's SBYT and Black Friday is upon us. Now this video is going to go out on Thursday I think, so the day before, because we have some special deals already and they are deals that potentially you might not know, didn't know. Deals that you possibly didn't know about. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. Now Black Friday is of course the day in the calendar year when the world goes mental.
An electronics frenzy in Indiana too.
Black Friday is a day reserved for seemingly normal people to become mindless consumer zombies.
And some products are reduced by about 33p, and it means that people want to start doing this to each other.
The men threw punches and tore each other's shirts, eventually falling to the ground as other shoppers looked on.
Give me that electric toothbrush. It's £1.60 from £1.60, 90. Good maths. 33. Move on. So we of course want to save you the trouble of going out and possibly getting into arguments or fracas over products. You can do it safely in the comfort of your own home, on the internet, and we're going to look at some wonderful bargains right here today. Not only do we have the likes of smartphones, the likes of computers, laptops, tablets, but we've also got some software deals, the likes of VPNs, for example. A lot of you guys constantly ask me about those, and like I said, they are so rare that you probably haven't heard of them yet. You might have done. But they're great. Right, so let's jump in, starting with a wonderful deal on Amazon for a brilliant smartphone and just under 40% off. The manufacturer is Samsung, and for £380, down from £620, that is a pretty impressive discount. You could be walking away with the Samsung Galaxy S8. Yes, there are deals on the page, which I will leave linked and listed below, for the Samsung S9 and the Samsung Note 9, for example, where you get about £100 off. I think this deal, considering you get, good maths, a lot more than that off the phone, I think it's a better deal. For just under £390, the Samsung S8 is still a great smartphone, even though it's over a year old. And you get a free micro SD card for 64 gigabytes of additional storage, all within the price. Why could you, what more could you want, was what I was looking for. Next up, we're going to jump to GearBest. And the reason why we're going on here, not for a specific product in general, but because across the board, we have some amazing discounts starting now. Actually, they've already started. You've probably missed out, to be honest, but they run right through into next week. So definitely worth giving it a gander if you are indeed looking for some new tech. Giving it a gander. We got Xiaomi Laptops on here, for example, for £400 off. Staying with Xiaomi, we've got the Xiaomi Mi Pad 4 here, which was only released a couple of months ago. It's down to £166 for one of the best Android tablets around. We've got the OnePlus 6 here, which is like over £100 off, down to £310. I think this is the Chinese and English version and not the global version. If you're comfortable, spit it out. And if you're comfortable installing the Google Play Store, for example, which is very easy to do, there are tutorials on YouTube, for example, then you can get basically the same phone for £100, £150 cheaper. You got some of the Umi Digi phones here, which are a third off, £100 from £150. They are one of the better companies for very budget smartphones. They generally do some great products at that price. Xiaomi Mi A2 for 190 quid. They've got drones on here, scooters, smartwatches, Android boxes as well. I know a lot of you guys are into your streaming. Again, you can pick up some great bargains on here. Just in time for Christmas, make sure you got your streaming game on point. You've got smart home appliances. You've got a fake Game Boy. Not sure I'd recommend that one personally, but again, if you've got kids and you want a stocking filler, as you can see, you can search via brand or via individual sort of day deals, for example, like Black Friday or combo deals or lucky bags. Now, I personally, I'm not promoting gambling, so I wouldn't do it because you might spend 99 cents and get some absolute rubbish, but equally, some would argue, you've got to be in it to win it. I will leave links in the video description below for a couple of the best deals on VPNs for Black Friday, including one for PureVPN, which makes it the cheapest VPN, bar none, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's the cheapest right now. One of the yearly plans works out at just $1.32 42 cents. And it works out at like 88% off compared to the monthly payments. That's quite a saving. I'll also leave links to NordVPN, IPVanish, and all of them sort of VPNs because they have some Black Friday deals as well. There's also things like the Amazon Fire TV Stick, for example, which is on sale right now. I did an unboxing and review video of this little puppy just a couple of days ago, and yeah, that's for £35, I think it is now, from £50. Great deal. There are also Xbox Ones, PlayStation 4s, for example, that are all money off. There's also some 4K smart TVs as well, which I will leave listed and linked below for you as well. But I won't go into them in much detail because you've probably heard of them. Anyway, basically all the links listed below, so you don't have to worry yourself with going to find them. If you want to see another video like this for Cyber Monday, then drop a like on the video to let me know. Share it with your friends and family if they need some Black Friday deals, for example. Subscribe and hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video on anything tech, pretty much daily content here on YouTube. I love you and leave you. Have a wonderful and safe Black Friday, sat inside on the internet. Don't go outside because you might get punched in the face. For a TV, it's not worth it. Save yourself. I love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.